Hey folks, thanks for clicking on this video. I hope you will take a moment to like and subscribe and to share with your bestest of friends. I'm going to make this video short and sweet. When I started my tutorials on homemade black powder, my main goal was to get all of this up on this YouTube channel because I do teach making homemade black powder at Rendezvous, certain Rendezvous. But the very first video that I did, I talked about taking some elephant 2F, putting it in my ball mill, re-grinding it, and I mentioned that the graphite separated and it would not reconstitute into the powder. So all of the graphite that was on the elephant 2F never got, reconstituted into the powder. So what I did is I took that powder and I screened it off at what would be 3F. I've never really tested this to see if there's any difference between taking your factory gunpowder and remilling it and just seeing what the results are. So that's what this video is. With a Rendezvous coming up here in just a short while, I thought I would do this. Got my Great Plains once again, 70 grains of what is now 3F, and this time I'm using a Hornady swaged ball, still with an 18 thousandths patch. So let's see what kind of results we can achieve. Well, I went and retrieved that patch immediately. As you can see, there is a hole burnt through it. It's fairly dirty. That's just the first patch, which would, in my opinion, be similar to the alligator bark juniper. All right, here's shot number 2. Well, that was interesting. The first shot went right into the bullseye. Let me see if I can zoom it in. And then the next shot pulled a little to the left. So I'm going to try this one more time. Well, with that shot hitting the bullseye, I would tend to think that my rifle was just a little bit cantered in my rest. I'm going to load up a couple more and see what happens. Well, this is of interest. One of the patches made it all the way to the target, which is 30 yards out. That patch is burnt through. I'm wondering if that's not the shot that went a little high left. I found another patch just at about 15 yards out. Interesting to note. That 18 thousandths patch is also burnt through. I don't think I can go to a 20 thousandths patch with this particular rifle. But if they burn through and I'm hitting bullseye, who really cares? All right. Here goes the next volley. Well, I see where that one went, right from the bench. That's interesting. And I think I saw the patch. I'm going to go get that real quick. Well, I found the patch, and I just have to tell you, it's not burnt through. Weird. Maybe I'm just canting my rifle just a hair in that bench rest. Okay, I'm loaded up once again, and to see where this shot places, if it goes wild, I guess maybe all those years that I've been arguing around a campfire which is the better gunpowder, Elephant or Go-X. Maybe the guys that were screaming against how bad Elephant was probably right. All right, here goes the next shot. Well, I could see where that shot placed right from the bench. Maybe those guys were right about Elephant. Maybe it's a good thing that Elephant factory did go boom. But that tells me one thing. I've got 3 pounds of Elephant 2F still sitting on my shelf. I think maybe I'll take that to Rendezvous and give it away. Here goes a couple more shots. The last 2 patches made it all their way to the target, 30 yards. But they are dirty as all get out. They're not burnt through. So what I decided to do is run a brush down the barrel and then a patch, just a dry patch, to kind of clean it out a little bit. I've mentioned before in another video, I don't typically do this when I'm on the shooting range or doing a trail walk, because my mindset is, if you happened to have lived back then, you would not have been telling your enemy, hold up while I clean my gun, hold up. You wouldn't have done that. You end up shooting the gun whether it's filthy dirty or as clean as a whistle. But I just want to see for my own knowledge if this really makes a difference at this point. Here goes the next few shots. Well, as you can see, that shot placed a little further to the left. So really, this cleaning out between shots really matters. I'm going to take one more shot and call it a day. I moved my sight just a little bit here to the left. Let's see if I can hit the bullseye this time around. Well, as we can see, it went a little low to the right. But I'll just try it a couple more times. It's starting to cloud up, thunder like it's going to rain. And here in New Mexico, we're expecting quite a bit of rain once again today. Yesterday, we actually got another 7/10 of an inch. So the ground is pretty damp right now. But I'm going to try to get these last couple shots done and then call it. I don't know where that one went from here. I'm going to take a walk up and have a closer look. Well, up close it looks like that ball hit where the second shot went. Like I said, once I get into editing this, I'll be able to see it more clearly. I'm beginning to wonder if I should be getting fiber optic sights at this point. I went ahead and moved my sight just a hair more. This will be the last shot for sure, because the approaching storm's getting a little more closer than I like to have for comfort. So here we go. Little high, but the windage looks like it might be on. Friends, thanks for watching, and you all have a blessed day. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your bestest of buddies. I do have more coming. I plan on doing a series on this channel. I think I'm going to entitle it From Inside the Lodge. I'm going to show you, friends, how I set up my diamond fly when I'm at Rendezvous, and then from inside my diamond fly, I don't know, maybe I'll just tell some long tales. In other words, campfire lies. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye. Well, that figures. I decided to take one more shot off camera, and well, here's the result. You can see I've got two touching right here. That last shot went right here with just touching the previous shot. So I think I'm pretty satisfied where the gun's printing. It's just a matter of elevation now. So for real, I'm gone. Bye.